Hello YouTube, what's going on everybody? Jeffrey here, aka Skies Activate. It's really late, I have a doctor appointment tomorrow, so gotta kinda hurry this up. But I have some good news and some bad news for you guys. The good news is I got my computer back. Yay! The bad news is it's still freezing. I know, but I think I know why. It hasn't frozen in a while, alright? Some good news has happened with it. The dude had the computer wiped my hard drive, so everything's gone off the computer. But they've also, more importantly, took out that Windows Insider preview build. That was causing a ton of problems on the computer. I told you guys never sign up for that because it just causes problems on the computer. Yeah, so I have that off the computer now. Thank goodness. It still crashes, but it's not as relevant. And I think I know why it is, because it's the mobile hotspot on my phone. So here, let me show you this real quick, since I can change cameras here. So right here is my task manager I have up. This is the Wi-Fi setting. If it reaches up here to this very top bar and it stays there for a while, I'm assuming that means it would crash and it would kind of say run into a problem. But I also can see my CPU, memory, disk, all that stuff. And then here is, well, it's downloads. This isn't working, so I don't know why. I'll figure that out in a sec. But this is, I'm just trying to download like one by one, because it hasn't crashed in a while. So yeah, also I want to show you something cool I made in computer graphics, and I kind of changed it a bit because I had my first and last name on it with text, but I changed it up a little bit in class. Like, it'll take 5 seconds, and it looks super complicated, but I'll explain in a second. So this is my wallpaper we made. It looks pretty cool for this point of view. What we did is we took this image, desaturated the color so it was black and white basically. We added this gradient, and I picked this blue, this color here, the green, it's not green, what do I keep getting, the orange, and then the red. And then from there, I just created this gradient. It took me a while to play around with it, and then I found this, so I was like, yes, because it kind of, on the computer monitor, in the class, it looked like this was the rift, kind of like, and it was going towards like red, and it was like a big flame here. It's kind of cool. And then this, I originally had like the Imagineers text, so it kind of was a bit of each game. There's also a little bit of green right here as well. But then I found this layer style, layer blending mode. So that's kind of cool, and it made it look like that. And man, that is awesome. It's also my lock screen, so I'm hoping to do a phone wallpaper in the class. Whenever I do that, will be on this phone or my other phone. I gotta figure out pixel dimensions of iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, so hopefully they're the same. So yeah. Yeah, my Wi-Fi on here, in the task manager, it was at 11 megabytes per second. It jumped up to 32, so that's good. That means I have more to use, I guess. I'm a little concerned when it comes to playing games online with this, how it'll work, because usually it'd be fine, like Overwatch and all that, but now that internet is a big stressor on this computer, you gotta know what to do. It's gonna take 6 minutes to get this DaVinci Resolve editor stuff back on. What's gonna happen soon, once I get all the stuff in, I can record videos. Hopefully, we'll try it out, but I did notice that it's the internet causing it, so I have to do a lot of things offline when it comes to recording. Seems like it helps. But yeah, also, another problem, I'm not a huge fan of this, I'm just like, whatever, it's fine, is the RGB lights that are white in this thing. After a while, it will turn to a red. So if I click red on, it, like, out of nowhere, I won't even turn it to red. It'll just automatically go to red. It's really weird. So yeah. Also, I want you guys to know, hey, what game should I play? Because I was originally gonna do Kirby, but I played a lot of Kirby. So what game should I actually play? I want to do a Splatoon's thing. That's gonna be kind of cool. Can't wait for that, because we have that extra spot open on Thursday. So yeah, this is probably gonna be one of my last phone recordings for a while. But yeah, it's nice to have this computer back. I don't have the worst computer ever. It'll take me a while to get everything back on it. So because I had so much, I have pictures and pictures of stuff. So I'm still not editing on this because my editing software is installing right now. It's in a zip file. From there, it's gonna be moved into, well, the computer. It'll work from there, hopefully. But it's nice to know it's fixed. So when I'm offline, it'll be fine. But when I'm online, that's when I'm gonna have some problems. And once I get everything installed on the computer, it's not gonna cause a bunch of problems until we actually install things. That's when we're gonna have to be really careful. By we, I mean I, because it can only do up to 54 megabytes per second. Before, it was at like the midpoint line was 11. So I'm not quite sure about that, but again, it's a mobile hotspot for a phone. Makes sense. So just so you know, videos should be coming back eventually. I can't guarantee next week because next week is also Easter. Actually, I have school. I have Friday off and I have Monday off. So we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Oh, here it is. So it does 11 megabytes at the top now, and then 7.7 here. This hasn't frozen up, but this has like 3 minutes left, so that'll be fine. But yeah, I cannot wait to record videos again. I have been dying to record videos, so we'll get to that. We will not be seeing the Dragon Lock or the Wii U version. Now, if what I said was through the Wi-Fi thingy, that's great news because to be honest, the computer to fix it only cost my dad $150. I thought it'd be a lot more because it is a very nice computer. It has a GTX 1060 in it. It also has another graphics card or something like that. It has an Intel R graphics 630, and then the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060. Yeah, that's I hear there's a really good graphics cards and all that stuff, but I mean, it says GPUs, so well, yeah, the GPUs also is showing us the NVIDIA thing, but yeah, so yeah, the power cord did get lost, but I got another one. God gave me one. That's nice. I also got a VR. Oh, hang on. I also got a VR thing for. I got a thing for my phone. It was only $3 because it was on clearance at Staples. And let me plug this up. But it basically lets me watch videos in VR on this phone, which is nice because I can't even find a charger for this. So I mean not a charger, but for like a VR headset from my iPhone 7 Plus. Now I have one, and it's pretty good. So yeah. I was going to overnight just let my downloads come all in. I'm a little worried to do Forza Motorsport 7 because it's a 97 gigabyte file. What I'm probably just going to do is do one at a time because the hotspot is so limited. I mean, it's not limited, it's not limited data, but because the Wi-Fi on the computer can crash it, I got to be really careful doing downloads because if it crashes the download, it's done it before multiple times. Yikes. But once I get done, whoa, it changed again. The task manager, it's fine. But once the downloads are done, it's gonna take some time, guys. I'll be recording videos on this thing, hopefully, if it works. It should. If not, then we'll take it to Best Buy and the Geek Squad, see what they say about it, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see where things go from here. But it should be fine for the most part, as long as I'm playing offline. Except, I mean, Overwatch makes sense, but we'll see. I'll see how Overwatch does in this and Fortnite and all that. We'll see. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna play online on those games, of course, and it should work. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and install my other stuff because this is gonna be done in like a minute, less than. So I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna be up all night doing this. I'm gonna go to bed like I don't know after the next couple of files. Go from there, see what happens. But I had some things with the computer freezing up still, but I think it's all related to internet. I have no clue. It's constantly changing on this computer, so that's probably what's causing it. Um, but yeah, that's good. I just gotta install some drivers. I don't know how to do that, so I was gonna have my friend come over, Sebastian, and do that eventually. Install the rest of the drivers because there's a ton of drivers in this computer that aren't on there right now. Um, so yeah, that'll be nice. Once I get all the main programs into the drivers, but we have to do them one at a time. Then we'll get back to playing some games in the Creation Cave, which is basically all but the Wii U series and the Dragon Lock, unfortunately. The computer, by the way, we can't order it until like 2 weeks after Easter because my mom does daycare and it's kind of hard to manage all that stuff. Um, so my Easter present is going to be a little late this year, but it's alright. I get a new laptop to record with in the other room. I don't do the same TV for everything. I am excited for that, but give it some time. I have to get the computer. I have to put on Google Chrome. I have to put on DaVinci Resolve just in case you need to edit on it. I also need to put on OBS and the game capture software. And yeah, my voice is this way because it's late at night and I'm tired. So yeah, that's that for today. I'll update you guys in the computer if I need to. Once I get everything on it, I'll probably say, hey, the computer's done. And I'll try recording a video on it. I'll probably update you after I do that, see how it works. Because I cannot wait. I'm excited. So, yeah, that's going to be that for today. Some good news, it's kind of meh, because I don't know if this is good or bad or not, but it hasn't froze up in forever. That's good. So I think it is the internet. My internet is just bad here, and it probably overloaded or something, or it's trying to use more and it couldn't use more. I don't know. When it comes to playing games, I'll see how that works. But until then, I'll see you in the next recording on my phone. Till then, peace out and goodbye.